You know, I think meringues, pavlovas, anything like that are a treat at any time of the year. And you know, that's one of those things we seem to cook more and more as we sort of head into winter time. And I've got a great recipe for you here, because this is a meringue dish that's going to cook for you in the oven in no more than 10 minutes. It's a roulade, and it's made with 4 egg whites and only 7 ounces of caster sugar. That's a little bit less. And I've beaten the eggs together until they're really stiff with the sugar. But don't overbeat it and don't mix it too hard. Probably if you want to do it by hand, it's probably the best way. I'm adding to that a couple of teaspoonfuls of corn flour, a little bit of white vinegar, all those basic ingredients that you put into a pavlova, just a little bit of vinegar, and then just mix it round very lightly, and then I'm going to transfer it to a Swiss roll tin, because it's a roulade we're going to make. Now, I'm just going to transfer this straight onto the tin that I've lined with greaseproof paper. I'm going to flatten it out and then pop it into an oven at about 150 degrees centigrade, and it's going to cook for just 10 minutes, no more than that, because we don't want it to get too crispy. We want it to stay quite soft because we're going to roll this up. So flatten it out and then straight into the oven. Now, that's it. Beautifully cooked, but look, it's still soft. That's exactly the way you want it. If it goes hard, you'll have trouble rolling this up. I'm just lifting it off the tin, but firstly, I'm going to dust this little bit of caster sugar just over the top. Then take your meringue, turn it upside down, and peel the paper off. If it's hard to get the paper off, brush it with a little bit of warm water, but it should come off for you quite easily. Of caster sugar just over the top. That just makes it a little bit firmer because I'm going to roll this up. But firstly, put a little bit of paper on top of it, like that. Make a little line on it. And then just turn it towards you, and with the paper in the centre, holding on to that, and the cloth. We're going to roll it up into a Swiss roll, like that, and leave it to cool. And then when it's really cool, unwrap it, just unroll it, and then you can fill it with whatever you fancy. I'm just going to use a little bit of whipped cream, a little bit of seasonal passion fruit. I put some nice white chocolate on top of it, a few little sage leaves dusted in egg white, and a little bit of icing sugar, and a few cherries. And there's a quick meringue dessert for you that would be great right through until even springtime.